Hi there, Virgo. Happy New Year. Happy 2024. How are you? Welcome back. So happy to have you back. I have your 2024 predictions right in front of us. Let's go ahead and jump into your reading. This is Milady, and I'm so happy to have you here. So let's go ahead and see what's coming up for you for this New Year 2024, Virgo. So Virgo, for January, you have this is the sign, okay? So Virgo, it speaks of following the signs. If there's a prayer that was put in, you are following those signs, okay? So it's telling you to imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So I mean, Virgo, have you been an all work, no play, like a workaholic? I mean, take time for yourself. Get yourself an easel, get yourself some paintbrushes and paint, and start painting. The type of life that you're looking for, your desires, what you'd like to do. So take some time for yourself here. Like it feels like, I mean, looking at this right here, it's like something as far as some kind of confusion, not knowing which direction you're taking. The people that are in your circle, you're questioning, I just heard here. I mean, it's telling you to change your mindset, okay? I mean, for January, it speaks of innocence, okay? It speaks of, it talks about taking action without expecting a reward. Interesting, okay? So, Virgo, what this is saying to you is that do your best and take the action because you love it. All right, not because you expect a reward, Virgo. So when you take an action without expecting a reward, you enjoy every action, and you can even receive greater rewards than you imagined. So I like that for you. Okay, that's for January. Now for February, I'm getting, oh, gotta get these cards up. Okay, so for February, I'm getting a no answer. Why is that? All right, so it's talking about timing, okay? So you are trying too hard. So it's telling you to give it time. It's telling you to balance yourself here for February, okay? There may be an authority figure that's going to have to step in to balance things out. Not everybody's going to be happy about it, but, we have to find some type of balance here, all right? There are feelings involved. There are, it almost feels like people's feelings are going to get hurt, okay? Are you dealing with a water sign? Are you dealing with a Cancer? Are you dealing with a Scorpio or Pisces? I mean, there's adventure here as well, and it's telling you to relinquish self importance, okay? So personal importance, or taking things personally, is the maximum expression of selfishness, because we make the assumption that everything is about me, okay? All right, so that's why I was telling you, it was saying no. Give yourself some time. You're working too hard. Give it time, all right? And allow things to balance themselves out, all right? Have some fun with it too. All right, now that was for February. For March, it's telling you, it's giving you the go. It's giving you the green light. Timing is on your side. The time is right, okay? So it's telling you it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. I like that. All right, it's talking about rejection. All right, so maybe you've been feeling some rejection from people. You're getting a lot of no's. No, 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 no. That's what I'm hearing here. So it's telling you to take a step back and take some time alone. Okay, focus in on things that are important to you. So here in March, Virgo, you have all the tools that you need to move forward. Okay, hey, travel. All right, there's traveling here for you for March. All right, honor yourself, Virgo. So honor the man or woman that you are. Take the risk to express your dream. Taking action is about living fully and expressing what you are. I like that for you. Okay, that was for March. Let's talk about April. So for April here, April is telling you not the time. Okay, why is it saying that? Because emotions are natural and necessary part of life, but they are also uh, distort your perception, and clouds your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Okay, so why are you feeling some kind of resentment? Maybe it's because of some kind of insecurity here. Maybe you're feeling it because, I mean, you're guarding your heart here for a reason. All right. I feel like, oh God, you hear my cats going on here? They're fighting. Anyway, I mean, maybe there's fights and disagreements and arguments and going on with things here. I just heard gaslighting. I just heard being stubborn. Okay. Only seeing things for one way instead of seeing it always. I just heard someone just robbing you from your happiness. Isn't that crazy? I mean, all right. So where is the trust here? Okay. So it's telling you to take your life and enjoy it. Okay, so you're alive, Virgo. So take your life and enjoy it. You were born with the right to be happy, to love, and to share your love, just to be. Okay, so to take a risk and enjoy your life is all about is all that matters. Okay, don't allow anyone to rob you or take to take that away from you. Is what it's pointing out to. Okay. Emotions are a necessary and are natural and necessary part of life. So yeah, so that's basically letting you know that some certain things or actions or whatnot, and this insecurity for sure is clouding your vision. Okay, and in order for you to see things, you have to let go of resentment for sure. Okay, all right. So that was for April. Let's see what's going on for you for May. So it speaks of unlikely. Okay. So, unlikely, all right. There's change here. Okay, so there's new beginnings here, okay? A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately, okay? Follow your intuition, is telling you, Virgo. There are changes here. Which direction are you going to take? Are you going to go, this way, or that way? Okay, but you got to choose one. Okay, there's a dream here. There's something that you want. There's this desire, this desire that you'd want to be fulfilled. Okay, but it is telling you to be aware of unconscious assumptions. Okay, so this is what it's telling you here. The unlikely. All right. So if you want follow your intuition. If you want these new beginnings, okay, and it's telling you to dream passionately, yes, to dream passionately. Here goes you dreaming passionately, but you're keeping yourself from that, okay, all right, which is unlikely, okay, because you have to be aware of your your unconscious assumptions. And what does that mean here, Virgo? It means that assumptions are made so fast and unconsciously most of the time because you have agreements to communicate this way. We have agreed that it is not safe to ask questions. Okay, so we have agreed that if people love us, they should know what we want or how we feel. That's not true. That again is unconscious assumptions, okay? Because, yes, it's basically saying that you've agreed not to ask questions, but you must ask questions in order for you to know. And then how would you know if you're not communicating? Okay, so don't expect them to know. You have to communicate you have to communicate what you're feeling or what you're going through or what you expect from this person. Okay, and then don't expect them to, what you want or how we feel. Don't expect them to feel a certain way if they're not feeling it, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, that's the unlikely there. All right, but like I said, if you want these dreams, all right, and this new beginning, you cannot unconsciously have assumptions this way. All right, let's find out what's going on with June for you. That was May. For June, we're talking about listen to your intuition again. I love the owl for you here for June, Virgo, because it speaks of wisdom. Okay, it's telling you to embrace through each other. You find the missing piece, or through each other you find the missing pieces. Okay, look at that. Okay, there's a miracle here, for you. There's a miracle here for you, Virgo. Okay, get out of your head. Okay, you've been staying up at night here because you're a lot in your head. All right, hang on to these new visions that you have, these opportunities that are making their way to you. All right, and so it's telling you to assume nothing. Okay, assumption is your enemy here, Virgo. So in any kind of relationship, we can make the assumption that others know what we think, and we don't have to say what we want. We assume they are going to do what we want because they know us so well. If they don't do what we want, we feel hurt and think, how could you do that? You should have known, or you should know, which is the wrong thing to do. So assume nothing is what it's telling you. All right? Assumption will be your enemy here for 2024, Virgo. Assume nothing. Okay? So let's see what's going on for you here for July. So for July, it's telling you to get more information. Okay? Get more information. Reflection. So give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Okay? I like that for you, Virgo. I love that. Okay? It's speaking of gratitude. Being thankful for what you have and those around you. Okay? Keeping grounded, Virgo, and here you are in your own element. Okay? Keeping grounded. Okay? Okay, keeping grounded, but then there's some laziness here going on. So I mean, if you're trying to get to what you're trying to get to here, you know, you can't be lazy. Or is it okay to be lazy? It's telling you to reflect and have faith, trust and have faith, and that things will work out for the best. Okay, so is it okay to be lazy? I guess. All right, seek to know the truth. Okay, well, here, there's two. Get some information and seek to know the truth. All right, they go hand in hand, two separate decks. Okay, so when you hear an opinion and believe it, you make an agreement and it becomes part of your belief system. That's part of being lazy. Okay, the only thing that can break this agreement is to make a new one based on truth. Only the truth has the power to set you free. Get that, okay? So you're not going to be able to get that through being lazy. I'll tell you that much, okay? You're standing in your element. There are things to be grateful for, okay? Don't take that for granted, all right? Don't take anything that you have for granted, okay? It's a blessing from the sky, and, you know, and there are people that love you, that are around you, and that they love you, okay? So be grateful for that and that you have them. All right. Give each other some space at the moment, but trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Okay. All right. That looks beautiful for you for July. Let's find out what's going on for August for you. Now for August, it's telling you to let go. Okay. So my beloved, it says, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Okay. Okay. All right. So it's speaking of acceptance. Okay. Now when I'm seeing these cards here, the first thing that's coming up in my mind is a passing of someone that you dearly and truly loved. Okay. Okay. So acceptance is the one thing that we have trouble at times. Okay. I just heard something about maybe, you know, a teaching of something, or an ancestry, or some kind of skill that was passed down to you. I just heard, you know, is what I heard there. Missing someone. Okay. With this Wheel of the Fortune, you're like taking a risk. taking a risk at things, taking a chance. Okay, now you taking a risk and you taking a chance is having you, it's gonna cause you, it's gonna want you to share. All right, but sometimes the share can lead to gossip. Okay, or eliminate the gossip is what it's telling you to do. So making, and again, assumption is your enemy here, Virgo. So making assumptions is a setup for suffering, because usually we gossip about our assumptions. We make assumptions and believe we are right when we defend our assumptions and try to make others wrong. So that's not the way to go. The way to go is sharing, your skills and, what you have learned and what you have. Okay. Giving each other space and time. Knowing that this person who has passed on, is, again, not physically there, but spiritually they are with you and united. And this ties in with this here. Okay. Okay. So that was for August. Here goes September. Virgo, so for September, it's telling you no need to worry. Okay. It's telling you to surrender. So at times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Okay. This is self-healing is what I just heard. There's discovery here. Okay. It speaks of the heart chakra and healing. Okay. This is your guardian angel. Okay. Because I feel like we have bound ourselves in our thoughts and our assumptions and our, thinking too much, okay? And it becomes exhausting. There's an exhaustion here, okay? You're tired of it, all right? So so what it's telling you here for September, Virgo, it's telling you to learn to ask questions, okay? So it is always better to ask questions than to make assumptions, Virgo. Have the courage to ask questions until you are as clear as you can be. Once you hear the answers to a question, you won't have to make assumptions because you will know the truth, okay? Get that. It's obviously giving you that advice there because of what's been going on. So that was September. Here's October for you. So it's telling you to choose a direction, okay? So Virgo, hear me out. So when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So it's telling you to make new memories, okay? All right? So there's enough, this is what it's pointing out to me, Virgo, okay? Isolation is only good for some time, okay? I'm the type of person that I like my me time, okay? But your isolation or me time isn't always healthy. It's okay to be around other people, okay? And I feel like a lot of it has to do with trust, okay? In your case, all right? That's what it's telling me here. I'm feeling it that way, all right? So it is also pointing out that you have to let go of things that are no longer serving you. Okay. You have the world in your hands here in October, Virgo. Okay. You have to let in people. Trust the concept I just heard. Trust the process. All right. It's telling you to let your life be transformed. All right. So when you stop making assumptions, here, this reading is so for you, Virgo. All right. This here is your 2024 prediction. All right. And it's telling you when you stop making assumptions, your world becomes impeccable. And your life is completely transformed. Magic just happens in your life. What you need comes to you easily because spirit moves freely through you. I love that for you. All right, so there's obviously some type of there is a transformation that's coming in for you. Okay. I love this for you. You have to let go of what's no longer serving you and let things flow naturally. Allow these changes to come in. So that was for October. Here's November for you. So here for November, Virgo, you're going in the right direction. All right. So deep in your heart, Virgo, you already knew the answer. Do what feels right for you. Okay. And obviously what feels right for you is forgiveness. Okay. Yes, it is okay to forgive. All right. It's healthy. It's asking you to do that. Okay. It's time to move, to move on to calmer shores. Okay. Maybe there's even a move as well, is what I just heard too. All right. There's success here. I love that for you. There is success here in November. So see other people as they are. Okay. So when you see other people as they are without taking it personally, you can never be hurt by what they say or do. Even if others lie to you, it is okay. They are lying to you because they are afraid you will discover that they are not perfect. I like that for you. I like that for you, for sure. Okay, I so love that for you. Okay, and here goes December for you, Virgo. You have a yes. Okay, yes. So give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. There is growth here, Virgo. All right. There are answers to be. There are questions that will receive its answer. Blessings. Okay. Listen. There is a rebel in you, Virgo. Okay, yes, there is a rebel in you. There is that person in you that say, hey, I am not one to F with. Okay. And yes, I get it. I get it. No one else is going to defend you but you. And I get it. Okay. But release the need to be right all the time. Okay. So when you believe something, you assume you are right. And you may even destroy relationships in order to defend your position. Let go of the need to defend your position. Okay? There is growth here. Okay? And these questions that you have will be answered if you ask the right questions. Remember, the only way you're going to get rid of all this assumption that's going on here for you in 2024 is for you asking those questions. Okay? Ask the questions, but know that you have to let go of the need to defend your position when it comes to defending, in order to defend your position, you feel that what you believe is right. And that all it's doing is just destroying the relationships. You know what? I always like to say, Virgo, even if, okay, I don't know why I'm telling you this story here, but this is what, here goes, right? So it's like saying you find out something, right? And you go and ask that person because you want to know if they're going to tell you the truth about it. You already know the truth. So that's why people ask certain questions. Well, why did you do that? But you want to know what they have to say, but you already have the answer to it. But you just want to know what they're going to say to you. Is it okay, Virgo, to say that it's okay to be right and wrong? Or is it okay to say that you know the truth and find in that truth the reason why certain things were done? Get more information. See everything that is showing here. All right. So you have all the signs that you need. You're going to get all the signs that you need, Virgo. Okay. So it's telling you the time is right. Okay. There's going to be a right time and there's going to be a wrong time. Okay. And it is telling you to listen to your intuition. Always get more information. Let go of things that are no longer serving you. And there's no need to worry about that. Choose the right direction and go with it. All right. And it's okay. It's okay. It's okay where you're not always right. All right. And that's what I have for you for your 2024 prediction, Virgo. Happy New Year. Blessings, love, and light.